All right, everyone, it's Vlad riding shotgun with our good pal Rudo here at Family Sports. The Avs are just getting set to take the ice right now. Hopefully this video looks all right out there. Here bringing you live coverage of Training Camp Sunday. We already have our first bright red no contact jersey. That would be Patrick Nemeth wearing that. First pair of goalies is out at the benches right now. That looks like Grubauer and without numbers, it's hard to tell who's who out there.
I think it's Canada. But it could also be because Barley and Frank are in the other group. And then the third goal is in the other group. So I forget if that's Canada or Martin.
Well, we got 3 goalies out there now.
Oh, they're total. Oh, I guess this is the 3-goalie group? I don't know. Looks like they've switched up a lot of things. There's a bunch of people in different colors now.
Yeah, we got what looks like the Lucky Charms edition of jerseys out there. For those of you watching on the YouTube stream and commenting on the Discord, let me know what the video quality looks like, because as I see it in real time, so I don't know what it looks like coming to everybody's PCs or tablets or laptops or what have you. Need to know if this looks good and if the Wi-Fi is gonna crap out on us. 2 no contacts. The other one, of course, is Big Z. So far, it looks like we got a thumbs up on the video. We have a greetings from BAF, Brazilian Avs fan. Thanks for watching. Get a shot of everything happening down there. Right now they're just doing laps. Bednar skating by, talking with Nemeth. It's a nice and chilly 50 degrees, I guess.
It gets cold in here. I'm usually shivering by the end of a group.
I thought ahead and I brought a cushion because I didn't want to be sitting on this stainless steel.
Smart move. That's the first business jersey I've seen.
Now we got an old school Colorado or Denver Grizzlies jersey sitting over here. That's pretty awesome. What?
Did you tweet out the YouTube link?
I did not.
That's gonna retweet it.
That's kind of the drawback of doing YouTube Live is that until the video is done processing, it won't hit our YouTube at all, or it won't hit our Twitter at all.
Really? I'll find the link and try and
It's on the Discord in training camps, so it should be there. And that is it for the early warm-up skate. We got ourselves a nice opportunity here to get a photo if possible. We're camping out dead center ice here, so it should be a good chance to get something nice here. Coach is going over some strategy. I don't know if you heard Rudo. It was really loud doing the warm-up, but they got the 3 goalie tandem out there right now.
should be Ruby, Kanata, Martin, I believe. They probably can't hear me over here. So.
Let us know. Can you guys hear Rudo, or is it just me? Today's session is going to run for till 10:15, then they'll do a half-hour break, and then they'll be back for session 2. So we'll broadcast as much as we can for as long as the battery holds out. I did bring some AC chargers for broadcast equipment.
Always prepared.
Always prepared. Streaming is in low quality but still viewable. Well, I was afraid of that, but since they don't have numbers on the back of the jerseys, I guess low quality.
Pretty much.
Pick out his best out there.
Never gonna get everything at camp. They always got stuff going on at both ends.
Jackie is asking if there's any other changes that we see right now.
There's a bunch of changes. JC, Henry, and it looks like Sajin are in green. Red is, or Burgundy is Dickinson, Boucher, and Nantel. White is still the big boys. And then D are still in black.
All right. So your top line is out there in white right now. McKinnon, Landeskog, and Rantanen. We had to sit really far behind because, as we all know, Rantanen's like 48 feet tall now. So it's a miracle he got in the door. So here on the left side, we've got I don't even know what's called this drill. So who is that in goal? Is that Grubauer?
That's Groovy. Actually, I think that's Groovy.
That looks like Spencer Martin's old helmet, though.
Oh, does it? I don't know. I'm terrible at picking out the goalies.
Yeah, we're just trying our best.
The one not in goal is Kanata, because he has the Rampage helmet. That's the one that I know.
He still has his Rampage helmet?
Yeah.
So this appears to be a four-person box formation, 2 forwards, 2 defense, skating along the boards on each side. That's my very uneducated, highly questionable guess as to what I think they're trying to do.
Pretty much correct as far as I can tell. They just do a lap and then go in for a shot and then set up a tip play.
It's like we have a Barry and Big Z pairing over there, and I didn't see who Nemeth was paired up with.
He has been getting paired with Cole. Yep, he's with Cole again. Like a good day for the goalies, but Mac sure can't miss.
Nope.
Anyone's missing. Still no Boykov and all the guys that are hurt that we already knew about, but nobody else.
So our injury total is Boykov and who else?
Boykov, Malash, Warsofsky, Grayson Downing that no one cares about. I think that's it, because Barry's back now.
Yeah. Because he missed the first day for...
Yep.
They never really gave us a reason, right?
Yeah. They said, I think BSN reported he tweaked something in off-ice training. But Boykov was here the first day, too, for half the day. And he hasn't been back since, so they kind of switched, I guess. I don't know.
Earl is saying our video is total potato. His words, not mine.
Well,
So, well... what can you do?
radio casting training camp.
Yep. Maybe we'll be better than the That dude that was doing play-by-play in Game 2.
Here we just call him Igor. So.
Having done play-by-play exactly once, that's a very challenging job to do when you're not familiar with a player name on a roster. I get it now. It's Sajin, not Sagan. I finally get it.
Who I think has looked good so far today, by the way.
You know, it's with so many guys out there.
It's hard.
It's really kind of hard to tell. I'm kind of gravitating more on the defenseman right now because I can tell that's an actual group. So I think, given what we know about Barry being out for that little bit, just kind of keeping an eye on him. He looks all right. I haven't really focused on the top line. The top line is the top line,
yeah.
So they'll be fine.
They look great, and you don't need to worry about it.
I really want to see how this goalie trio is going to do. I'd like to see how Grubauer is going to adjust to life here in Colorado, training with these guys.
They look good so far today.
Yeah, they look nice and sharp.
I mean, it's training camp, but when only Matt can beat you, it's a good sign.
Now, why wait until the season opener to go into God mode?
As long as you got those hamstrings bubble wrapped.
Yeah.
You're good.
And there's no need to take a run at somebody. Like who did he hit in Vancouver last year that put him out for 9 games?
Who?
McKinnon.
I don't even remember.
Ah well.
Certainly no need for that in preseason.
No.
Alright, let's see. Have a little bit more of a cohesive drill here, maybe.
Yeah, Bednar's drawing up something new. There looks like something that's going to be a corner-based drill in one end. Trying to focus on getting shots between the circles. And then he just erased the board, so...
You can never tell. They always end up with 300 lines on the board, and then you just gotta wait and see what the players do.
This is what we think they're going to do, and here's what they actually do. So Grubauer looks like he's talking to a couple of the staff down there. Yeah,
that's Parkilla.
So that's Varley's dude. And now Gruby's dude.
And that's also the Eagles goalie coach as well.
Okay.
Whose name is something that I can't remember right now.
All right. So a big thumbs up to everybody who's watching on the YouTube channel. Again, we can only do so much with the quality. There's Gregor Jens chiming in, all the way out from Sweden.
Yeah, it might be a bit more of a radio cast, but we're trying.
Yeah, he just finished his dinner. Yeah, it's barely 9 a.m. I can't even think that far ahead.
Prime time in Sweden right now. We're in the perfect time slot.
Yeah. I'm glad he tuned in because he was the guy banging the drum the hardest about doing a video stream. Gregor, I won't say you're the reason why I didn't sleep in today, but you're. I wanted to make sure we took care of you today. You and everybody else who gave me the big green check box.
There are a lot of green check marks.
Yeah, and 21 viewers out of 23 check boxes is pretty good. Where are the other 2 of you?
Well, one of them's right here. So.
All right, so that takes care of one. Who's the other one? Why aren't you here? Well, we'll be here all morning, so you got plenty of time.
Ask us questions if you want. I will be happy to help answer them.
Raj in the Dodge says Ryan Bach is the Eagles goalie coach.
Yep, that's correct.
So thank you for that. We appreciate the info. Hey, there's the 22nd. Asking you shall receive. Maybe it was Randy.
Probably.
All right, so it looks like they're splitting this group into two halves. See what's going on this side. That's Grubauer and goal over there on the right.
Some dumping cycle drills here.
Hey, 24. He got 24 now.
New record.
O'Connor's been a guy that has impressed.
He really has. I was definitely not high on him. I think people are going a little crazy saying he has a chance to make the Avs, but he will definitely be a regular with the Eagles.
All right, sorry about that. Our first Wi-Fi glitch of the day.
The Wi-Fi here sucks.
So, we were just talking about Logan O'Connor, possibility of where he would land. So you were saying that people were speculating he could actually crack the opening night roster.
Yeah, I don't see that. I know people are like super hype on him right now, but he's good. He'll be with the Eagles. Maybe a little bit further down the line we could see him as a call-up, but I wouldn't go that crazy just yet.
Yeah. Just give it the old, wait and see.
Yeah.
As I guess is going to be the case with about a good portion of this crowd.
At least half of the camp, pretty much, yeah.
Yep. Peterman in the YouTube. Appreciate this cast, you guys. Thank you. We appreciate you tuning in and watching.
We'll do what we can for you. Apparently, it looks way better now.
Oh. Maybe they just needed to reset the repeaters. Well, good. I'm glad that things are looking a little sharper. Or maybe what happened is the Wi-Fi booted everybody out. We were the first ones back in.
Recycling. So they changed colors, but most of the lines are still the same. You still have Lewis, Shiverev, and Kosmachuk in gray. Comfort, Calvert, and O'Connor in blue.
I can't help but think about the last time I was out here, and that was when we did the rookie camp stream.
Yeah.
And the vets were actually out here for a little bit that day. It was looking back, hindsight being what it is, seeing the guys out here and just waiting. Is there going to be a number 9 out there? There was. It just had a 2 attached to it, or a 6 attached to it.
It's a different world these days.
It really is.
No holdouts this year.
No. Guys who you thought would be part of the plan are making new plans. And in certain cases, that plan is probably being written on a napkin in crayon.
At best.
We won't we won't call out who those players are or where they play. But far be it from us to badmouth Duncan Siemens like that. We would never do something like that, ever. We've seen what that man looks like.
He's a murderer, I'm sure of it.
Oh, wow.
By Cole there.
Top shelf on Grubauer there.
He's playing next to Nemeth. He's going to need to do some of that.
There we go. We're back.
She comes and goes.
Yeah. Gregor Jens, Grubauer is a bust confirmed. So it looks like they're going to be doing another session at the dry erase board here. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everybody who's joined in the YouTube stream right now. We appreciate you all watching. And a shout out to everybody in the Burgundy Rainbow Discord for, demanding that we do this. And you didn't really have to demand. All you have to do is just ask, like Gregor Jens did. Sometimes repeatedly, like Gregor Jens did. So we really appreciate the support. This is, of course, our second Avalanche training camp that we cover. We just had our first anniversary on September 1st, so we're hopefully going to be doing some more exciting stuff throughout the season. There we go, we're back.
A little spotty.
Yeah. So once, like I was saying, you can follow Rito at Avalanche Review. He does all of our great prospect stuff, shift by shifts, on the Burgundy Rainbow YouTube prospect offshoot channel. On the main channel, you're kind of stuck with me doing stuff like this, starting to really crap out.
Hanging on by.
Yep. So I will be doing our first Burgundy Rainbow live at Pepsi Center coming up on Tuesday when the Avalanche have their first preseason home game against the Vegas Golden Knights. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. So you'll get to have a good look if you want to come down if you're local, or hop on a plane. Check out some good preseason action, get a look at these kids. We'll probably see an entourage from Vegas come out, hot off their first season. A miracle year. We called the 13-14 year for the Avs the miracle year. That was a freaking miracle year for Vegas.
I put money on them getting back to the playoffs. Something like yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, but just more 5-on-5 stuff. Nice.
All right, so we got a little bit of 5-on-5 action coming up here. Top line is out there. We've got Nemeth paired up with, is that Cole over there?
Yep.
And on the other side,
Comp for Calvert and O'Connor with looks like Zadorov and Barry.
yeah, I think you're right. There's the whistle and off we go. That's Landeskog breaking it in. Break up at the blue line over into the left corner.
Yeah, giveaway by Cole there.
Play is reset. Z brings it in, passes it over for Rantanen. Cross-ice pass gets broken up. Out of the zone. Rantanen picks it back up again. There's your whistle.
He doesn't care, man. He's firing passes a million miles an hour.
Yeah.
Lewis Shiver Kosmachuk with Team Green of Henry Sagan and I believe Bodan. Defense for Green is Lindholm and Graves. Defense for Gray is DeYoung and Ottenbrink.
All right, there's your whistle. All right, restart play.
Good D on this one.
Yeah.
Now we got the last group. Looks like the Comfort Calvert O'Connor line on offense with the red line of Boucher, Dickinson, and somebody on defense. Nanton. Zadorov looks like he took a stick to the face there.
Who did?
Zadorov.
Oh. Hopefully it got the shield. Never want to see sticks go that high, though.
He looks alright. He's
Yeah.
staying on the bench.
And Walt Drill does great work at burgundyrainbow.com. You can join our Burgundy Rainbow Discord. We have a link there on our homepage. Follow us on Twitter at avsbrblog. That's BR as in Burgundy Rainbow.
Thanks, RD. We're trying. I know the Wi-Fi here sucks.
That was McKinnon that just went bar down over there. Not that you probably needed any direction on that. Top line just saucering around. We got Bednar over there talking to Nemeth and somebody.
Probably.
Somebody in black, so it's a defenseman. All right. Same drill. Top line now getting into the rotation again. We had a goalie rotation So this appears to be Spencer Martin in goal. That's McKinnon, right side. Over to Lindholm. That was a great save. Looks like Grubauer's over on this side now.
Putting the big line against the kids.
Throw him in the deep end, coach.
So these are the two lines I'm most interested in.
All right, so who do we have out here in Burgundy?
So you have Dickinson, Boucher, and Nanta.
Yeah, thanks RD for the kudos and the commentary on the video. I'm glad it's better than it was up in Fort Collins. Center this year. That was McKinnon that just
went for a skate there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big line is taking it to conference line right now.
Landeskog with the puck. Nice tie up. That would probably be the time that the stream cut out for Earl. And thanks for hanging tight through all the Wi-Fi glitches. We appreciate it.
That's what happens when you have DeYoung and Ottenbright on D against McKinnon, Landeskog, and Rantanen.
All right, so we got Bettner talking to Zach Calvert back there.
He's got some systems learning to do, I'm sure.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit of time for him. We got Z and Barry chatting here at center ice.
Interesting that Barry was held out and then immediately into a regular jersey.
Whatever it was, it had to have just been a precautionary measure.
I'm sure. To be honest, I think the red jersey is pretty precautionary on C2.
That's a precaution for everybody else, not for...
Maybe. Casey with a really good forecheck there. A lot more technical stuff going on in this drill, kind of. They're just playing keep away in the O-zone as best they can.
So you've been here every day for camp?
I was here the first 2 days, yeah.
And this is technically our first live look for the Burgundy Rainbow crowd and others who are watching and hanging tough through the live stream. If you had anything that you wanted to share with them for giving their first look at Avs training camp, what would you say to them? What should be the things they look out for?
So it depends on what you're looking for. If you're more interested in the Eagles stuff, then there's a ton of stuff to watch. Like I said, the guys in red and gray, are the guys you want to be watching for the Eagles. If you're interested more on the NHL side, in this group, that blue group of Confer and Calvert, and then in the next group is where a lot more of it happens. You have Andrighetto, Kamenev, Bork, and Tony Nato all in that group, and those are the guys that are their spots in the lineup are kind of up in the air. So the app's not quite afternoon. More interesting when it comes to Avalanche storylines, I would say.
Okay, so if the first group would be the roster spots for of Group 1 is pretty much here. We know that the top line in white, they're not going anywhere. But it's just a matter of where these guys are going to fit in. And then the second group is going to be the organized chart. It's the parent club up in Loveland or out in Utah that they eventually land.
Right. There are a couple of things like O'Connor where is he going to land on the depth chart? Can he be an injury call-up at some point this season in this first group? But most of the prospects here are going to be in Loveland, and most of the NHLers in this group already have their spot pretty much locked up. There is Cole and Calvert are in this group, though, so it is a chance to get to see the new guys at the NHL level.
Yeah, free agent signings this year, Ian Cole and Matt Calvert. Calvert formerly of the Columbus Blue Jackets, Cole formerly of the Pittsburgh Penguins.
And the Columbus Blue Jackets,
and
kind of.
Sort of. Opinion on the signings were, let's just say, mixed. So right now in goal we have, that's Joe Cannata over there on the right. Over on the left, that appears to be Spencer Martin. Ooh. Some
Emmett is ready to throw off the no contact jersey too now.
It looks like it. That'll make IVF's fan pretty happy. Especially now that he's not hanging out in Dallas with the rest of his pals down there. We're not paying you to hang out in Dallas, dude. He's getting some direction from the coach. Maybe telling him Dallas is that way, Denver's up here.
It's always hard for me in this group to pick out like standouts, just because you kind of know what to expect from the big line and guys like Comfort. I like Sagen today though. I've ridden that train for too long though. So
yeah, you've been on that the Sagen Express for a while.
Yeah. Something new.
So that's Parkilla. Looks like he's talking with, is that Grubauer? No, yeah, I was like, yeah, okay. No, Grubauer is just skating back, so that's over him on the left. So Martin, Spencer Martin, maybe.
Maybe.
It's a goalie. That much is confirmed.
Yeah, it must be Martin.
All right, it is 9:35 local time here in Denver. So we have, yeah, so half hour for session one, which is good because we got blurry cam going on. Okay, there we go. There, also that's better. All right, so we look like we have a drill that's going to be taking place on the left side of the ice, primarily along the left wing board, and well, we'll see what they come up with. Awesome, that was an exciting drill. Too bad none of you got to see that because the Wi-Fi went out.
Cole's got to be a little bit more careful with those zone exits. Is what you missed.
All right, group 2. Good contact in the corner there. Bednar still has a shot, it looks like.
About as accurate as it was back in his day.
Fun fact, Bednar's a right-handed shot.
Can he play center for us?
All right, top line again. Cool, that drill started out great. And I can see how this one starts. Oh, there we go.
Shiver does seem to be talking directly to Bednar, so that's good. Maybe he didn't understand him.
Maybe not.
This line should be good.
Maybe O'Connor with the tip though.
I should have thought of this a lot sooner. Starting to shrink right.
No, the coconut milk is
Cool. Thanks for hanging tight through our transition there. We are far from professionals, but that's what kind of makes it fun. There we go.
If we can't do a skating test, that wouldn't be the end of the world.
All right. I wonder if the ice was just getting too torn up over on the other rink.
Yeah, I don't see any pucks.
Yeah.
That's why they just. We doing hot laps? Is that what we're doing here?
Oh, here we go. Lap session. We're not going to focus on just any one guy because we don't want anybody to fall over watching this at home. I was saying, cool, that's all we see are gray and burgundy units.
First time.
Off they go.
Oh, nice. We're gonna make the goalies do it.
Ah, this will be fun. Mike at BR would love to see this. Goalies are going to get a go.
Yeah, he can skate pretty well. Oh, I guess they.
Ah, not yet. Maybe they'll get their turn later.
Practice running into the goalie. Let's go.
Yeah, right? Who's gonna tell them no if they want?
So Bednar calling for 30 seconds on his timer.
Igor's got some wheels. Cop Boucher.
Now we got our top line out there. Some with Comfort, Zadorov, Calvert. He said O'Connor's number is
25.
yeah, 25. So O'Connor's out there with these guys too.
You gonna share some of that bacon, Peterman?
Oh, I missed like a whole ton of comments here on the YouTube channel, so I apologize for that. Pulled muscle or something on Barry from Greater Gens. At least that's what the Abs in Our Earholes podcast said. He's also asking Sagen contract when. Also asking his friend Seuss there.
He'll
And
be in group 2, yeah.
he's here, so group 2, so 10:45. An hour-ish. Yeah, sorry I didn't see those earlier.
Cosmochuck is feeling the altitude.
He is.
We'll say that.
He looked like he was really trying to pull that one out.
Yeah.
We got our top line back out there with the blue group.
Going the other way now.
All right, switching it up.
Gotta be able to make left-hand turns too.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess these are right-hand turns.
Well, they can turn left, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was funny last year. Yeah, him and Cal. Yeah, he did. Well,
And on the bench.
he had to
And
do
then
it
on
all
the
by
floor,
himself,
the bench.
though.
Yeah.
That's pressure. Be the
Then,
only guy.
then he flopped down and he goes to sit on the bench and he flopped.
Yeah.
And then he went to like kneel on it and down and then he's swinging it. Like that's
It looks like they're done.
Surrender flag.
At least with that group is done.
Yeah. Yeah. Igor passes another one. Green 2. And Calvert's stride is really short and choppy. Maybe just because he's right behind him.
Knows he's gonna catch him.
McKinnon's going about half speed right now. He'd pass everybody if he wanted to.
yeah.
Now is where it really starts to burn. He's got gas left.
Oof.
Dickinson's feeling it bad.
Yeah.
I think Igor wins the Ironman today, though.
Oh,
Across the finish line.
Welcome to Colorado. Free agent.
points. Oh. How could you not see that support pillar that was right in the middle of the ice?
30 feet tall.
Right?
All right, getting some more of the defensemen out. I don't want to put a hex on anything, but since we moved from the other rink, we haven't had a single drop connection.
Had it backwards, apparently.
It looks like these skate drills just might be the last of it.
Could be. These guys go around 10 times or whatever.
Yeah, some guys are already heading to the locker room.
Goalies, let's go. They're ready. They want to go.
They want to go. Looks like they're gonna go. All right. So it looks like we're gonna have Grubauer, Martin, and Kanata out there doing the skate. Yeah, it looks like Kanata's got a new helmet.
Don't we have a new one?
Yeah, it looks like it's done up in just black, white, and silver, but has Colorado
I think that's
C
the
on
new
it.
one. Does it have like the black and white Avs logo on the top?
Just the C on it.
Oh, it's just maybe it is new then. I don't know.
I guess the Eagles' new jerseys are black.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it was Rantanen that did the dive.
Oh. I thought it was Landeskog that did it.
Well, two of them went down.
Oh,
for
okay.
it, so probably both of them. Barry doesn't seem to be bothered by doing the fitness test yesterday.
Oh, he's probably just happy to have some company.
True.
O'Connor just off the ice along with 43. That's good old Igor.
I don't think he's out.
Oh, just left the ice.
Yeah, they left the ice.
That makes sense. Why the Barbario hate though? He is, yeah.
Are those comments I can't see on the YouTube?
Yeah,
Okay. He's not even out there.
I know.
Yeah, that's a nice new helmet.
Shiny.
Yeah, I like that a lot. It almost looks like a black and white redo of Groovy's helmet, except the C on the left side on Groovy is up top, and you got a big Avalanche A on the left side.
Well, you are the master of aesthetics at VR.
I want to go so far as to say the master. I could probably use a few lessons from Mike at BR on goalie helmets and corresponding accoutrement for our net minding platoon out there. Spencer Martin did have the pretty badass pads last year, though. Those were
cool pads.
like those a lot.
The Avs preseason game will be on altitude, for the record.
Okay.
So
everybody not named Ivy Avs fan, you can watch that game on
I mean,
altitude.
there are ways to watch it otherwise.
For legal reasons, we can't discuss that. But
No one would ever recommend anyone to do that, ever. But
where there's a will, there's a way, as the saying goes.
JC's in good shape.
Well, he was doing a little bit of heavy lifting this summer, carrying around that cup around, the Kelly Cup, two summers in a row.
On a bum shoulder, too.
Ah,
Or maybe it was a wrist, I forget.
so two Avs logos, one on the left side, one on the right side. The Colorado Sea up on top. Main Avs logo is superimposed on a mountain range on both sides. That's not bad. Getting a look, he's standing right next to Grubauer, so you can kind of see the similarities in the design of the helmets.
You know, I never watched the goalies that closely. I thought he looked good today, but
Which goalie?
Groovy.
Yeah, he looked all right. I have no complaints out of what I saw. I think he got the most net time out of the three that were out there.
Which makes sense.
And with it being my first look at our newest backup, asterisk, I'm really interested to see how he comes into camp after his Stanley Cup victory with the Capitals and a steady diet of rocks, allegedly. Do Fruity Pebbles count as rocks?
Close enough. Top rocks, maybe.
Yeah.
When,
Yeah.
When do we play Washington?
That is actually November 16th. So there's going to be it's going to be the game of irony, I guess.
I wonder if they'll do the ring ceremony that night or what. 'Cause I know they lost a couple of other guys too. But...
That is the November the game on November 16th is here.
Oh, so that's definitely not.
Yeah. I thought you were asking when they were playing here.
No, I'm just curious when Groovy gets his ring.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, getting to see a Grubauer's helmet up close, I really like the details on that. And not to knock Spencer Martin's lid, but it looks like his might have been a rough draft for what they did for Varley and Gruby.
No, we talked about that a little bit earlier. I don't see Logan cracking the Avs roster. Maybe later in the season as a call-up, but not opening night.
There we go. That's why I couldn't see the messages. Holy smoke, a lot that I missed.
I've been trying to keep up with it a little bit.
Yeah, all right. Peterman looks tiring, eats piece of bacon. Yeah, okay, I missed a few things. Yeah, thanks for keeping tabs on that, because I had no idea things were being said.
I figure my phone should be worth something here since you're streaming.
Yeah,
So I got the chat pulled up.
I appreciate that. It's a good thing I brought it back up just in case.
Working that battery hard.
Oh yeah, we're down to almost 40% on this unit, so the break will be much appreciated because then I'll have to switch to unit 2. So I'll be really interested to see how the video quality looks on that one.
Cole looks to be in pretty good shape.
So with the signing of Cole and our top 4 pretty much there, is he going to be...
Gerard and EJ, and then Zadorov and Barry, with Cole and Nemeth being the third pair, which, while I think is nice in concept, I do expect Cole to siphon off some of those minutes from Gerard, just because a 20-year-old kid on the top pairing, he's going to have off nights sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of us have bought into the, the tornado train, but I think it might be some management of our expectations and our aspirations for him might be smart.
I mean, I do believe he can be a legitimate top pairing defenseman, but he's still only 20, so, he's got plenty of growing still to do.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll get to see Sammy in Group 2.
Yep.
He threw down a couple of spins yesterday, so we'll see if we get more of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fully expect McCarr to sign as, the day after his season is over at UMass.
Who's on the ice? You don't know.
Yeah. That bench has thinned out significantly.
Yeah, I think we're just about done.
Yep, it's thinning out even more now. So all that's left are we got Kanata, Grubauer. Grubauer's off the ice. Martin.
Last group just filtering off.
Yep.
Martin and Kanata last, looks like.
How's Jost looking? Well, when he gets on the ice in Group 2, we'll tell you.
I'll tell you, from yesterday, I really liked his skating. He looked like a brand new skater. So much better than it looked last year.
Yeah, that'll be really interesting to see.
Yeah, I want to see him in this hot lap really bad now.
Yeah, it looks like they are done. First unit is done.
Yep.
So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back for Group 2 in about 25-ish minutes or so. We'll probably be on the other ice sheet, so be prepared for more Wi-Fi follies and technology goofs. But thanks for sticking with us through Units 1 session, and we'll see you in about half hour for Group 2.
Just real quick, if you guys have any questions, feel free to post them in the chat, and then we'll get to them when we go live again.
Yep, and during the break, if you're on the Discord, we'll touch base with you guys there, and if there's anything that you want us to keep an eye out for, please let us know, and we'll pick things up at the start of Group 2. So we'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching. We'll be back.